criticisms of the UK government's cuts to welfare from the Labour Party, Plaid Cymru and the Lib Dems. So it shows it's a universal approach rather than universal credit. And it's no surprise, given in the news that's come out during the last 24 hours, that you're all doing a deal, so no surprise, really. The UK government rightly introduced... No, I've only just started, darling. The UK government rightly introduced a temporary uplift to universal credit during the pandemic. This was always a time-limited measure. Initially put in place for 12 months, it was extended for a further half a year, 6 months. A measure put in place during a pandemic where thousands of people found themselves out of work. The lockdowns have been lifted, and we are now focused on helping the economy bounce back from the chilling financial impacts of COVID control measures. The UK government borrowed vast sums of money during the pandemic to ensure that we could save jobs at the same time as we concentrated on saving lives. UK national debt is now at a staggering £2.2 trillion. Our borrowing has risen from 84% of GDP in the months leading up to the pandemic to a staggering 106% of GDP today. We can't afford to keep up this level of borrowing, particularly when the economy is bouncing back. Labour market stats for September show that not only have the numbers of workers on the payroll surpassed the pre-pandemic peak, but that wages are up. ONS figures for August 2021 indicate that there are now thousands more people in work than there were at the outset of the pandemic. The stats also show that the median monthly pay increased by 6.5% when compared with February 2020. Yesterday, further evidence of the economic recovery emerged as job vacancies hit a record high, with more than 1 million jobs available. Unemployment continues to fall. Rather than railing against the removal of temporary welfare measures, the Welsh Government and their little helpers in Plaid and the Lib Dems should focus efforts on tackling poverty by helping people into work and helping those in work to retrain. Our supply chain is nearing collapse because of a lack of HGV drivers, yet long-term unemployment remains stubbornly high in Wales.
Can I remind members, give the member an opportunity to speak and listen to his speech?
It would be nice. It would be nice.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Deputy Presiding Officer. Why is the Welsh Government not working with the sector to provide retraining opportunities? Work is the best way out of poverty, and the Government should be doing everything possible to help and encourage people into the workforce. Our nation can't afford to continue borrowing over £5,000 every second. The UK government are doing what any responsible government would do by trying to balance the books. The pandemic has cost eye-watering amounts of money, but now that we are over the worst, it's time that we seek to control the costs wherever possible by ending temporary schemes. I therefore call on members to reject this motion this afternoon. Thank you very much.